What's up, guys? Welcome to my end of the year gold cleanup and total video. We got some cool stuff planned. Got all the gold I found this year right here. Some of it's still in a slurry. We'll get to that. Got all the lead. Got some big chunks of lead. And then here's my fanny pack that I normally wear. Keep tools in it. I'll put lead and iron objects in here that I find when I'm looking for gold. And I'll throw them out when I get home, but the bottom has accumulated a lot of small stuff, sand, and potentially gold. So we're going to pan out the contents of this. And I've got my backpack sitting over there. I took everything out of it. We're going to dump everything from every pocket into a gold pan and see if there's any gold that found its way into the backpack. Last year I did this, but I didn't have a YouTube channel yet, so there's no video for that. But I was surprised how much gold actually found its way into my backpack just at random. So we're gonna do the fanny pack and the backpack and give you a close-up on the other stuff we have here. And we'll get started. All right, guys, here's the basic setup. Got a big tub, I'm gonna put water in it. I'm gonna start with my fanny pack. Just gonna empty everything out into this pan and we'll see how much gold's in there. Then we'll do my backpack, which I'm trying not to shake around too much because it has a small hole in the bottom. Already took everything out of that. We'll see if there's any dirt on anything. I'll throw that in there too. What do you say we get started? Slight change of plans. We had to change the container because the other one was leaking. Oh man, almost nothing. One little teeny speck way at the top there. Nothing to write home about. I'm kind of surprised. I thought the fanny pack would do better. Wow, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 really small pieces. Next, we're gonna do the gold from my rope. That gives you an idea. Alright, there's the gold for my trip, all cleaned up. Something to note is that I got horribly sick and I was on my back for half the trip, unable to gold mine. So that's 15 days of just more or less random prospecting. All right, now for the gold in the first few months of the year. All right, guys, let's weigh up our lead. We're just gonna do this in pounds because we got a lot of lead. Let's do our 2 biggest lead nuggets first. And I can't put everything on this scale, overload, so we're gonna have to add it all together at the end. So let's see. 0.6541. 2.4205. 2.2232. 1.7950. All right, guys, if this is right, we got 7.093 pounds of lead this year. That is a lot of toxic lead to clean up out of the rivers. When you find this stuff, please take it home with you. This stuff is bad for us, it's bad for animals. Better if we can take it home and dispose of it properly than to leave it in the rivers. So, you know, if you're out there busting bedrock, you might as well do a little bit of good by cleaning the lead up when you find it. All right, first we're gonna weigh the gold from the gold trip I went on. 10.807. Next, we do the gold from the spot I've been working recently. 31.84. Alright, this one is the gold from that big snuffer bottle that I had accumulating. 41.395. Alright, now I've got these 2 little specimen pieces that I really like. Those are cool. Now we've got one of my larger specimens from this year. Here's my biggest piece this year. 14.237. I've also got this little bag with mercury amalgam pieces. They're not real big, and I'm not going to take them out of the bag. So I know the reading's not going to be completely accurate, but most of that weight's going to be those little pieces, so that's worth mentioning. Okay guys, I've been waiting to do this for a while. Let's do all the gold from the year in one place. Moment of truth. 102.00 grams. Or 3.59 ounces. Alright guys, I was actually wrong. That was 3.27 troy ounces. I noticed because I'm editing the video now. And but I did go out and find 10 more grams after I recorded the weigh up. So that does bring us to 3.6 troy ounces for the year, or 112 grams. So I'm pretty happy with that. Hope you guys are too. Hopefully I'll find even more gold next year. Hope you guys are liking the videos. Happy New Year. See you next year.